Hey there, fellow users. Welcome back to Minecraft Comic Studio, and where today we're going to be searching as well for the studio crossovers, and let's just type Villager Comic Studio. So, the Villager Comic Studio is right here, except almost all of them as well. We're going to be trying to find out with the Villager Comic Studio, and we're now beginning of this video for some sort of like these things as well. So good news, as of 8 days ago, now Roblox was continued to be allowed according to that president or some sort of the secretary or senator. Well, that is all around here for this national age verification around here, that all users have forced to use age verification for some sort of this point, except me, because unfortunately this is a bad news for me as well. I may not actually access to Roblox for a long time since the national ban was cancelled due to its approval safety reasons, and anything about here that definitely fixed child safety of this all the settings around here, and moderation to take anything about advantage around here for this one like anything else. Thankfully, we're probably gonna be getting of this video, and I'm not worried to be about here for this somewhere other kinds of news. I have definitely seen this before. It was going to be the next 15 days until it was finally a national ban. I'm not absolutely sure if that I just totally saying this for what, and as you can see, according to the posts, that I just definitely saying this, whatever, because this is probably will suggest to be another ban around here in the future, and this is how that bad news is going to be in the future. Well then, we're gonna be starting all over for some other kinds of guys like themselves. So, any characters and most likely sprites were taken from the Minecraft wiki fandom and many more other kinds like this. Starting with the villagers. The villagers are probably look like almost everywhere. There must be a large fire truck, tanks, anywhere as well. Emotions like, and effects like the villagers almost everywhere where it does. And even for some crazy villagers, black villagers from South Africa, or some sort of villagers from Africa. And even there's police villagers, robber villagers like prisoners, any one of these guys like themselves, farmers, witchmen, and even this thing as well. This thing as well, the muscle thing, right next to the rich man villager. More villagers like as well. Roblox villagers, real life villagers, more villagers, more real life villagers, nurses, and even more like the king villager, and many more like these things, as that definitely transformed into a pillager. And there's more like baby villagers, and even more like baby zombies, and chicken jockeys, horses, as I probably never presumed, like the black horse with this thing as well, the zombies that feature zombies, Steve as well. I probably knew that there must be Steves as well, other kinds of guys like them as well. There is more NPCs. NPC villagers are almost everywhere. Even one of the guys, and almost everywhere, that includes robot villagers. There are the pillagers. There's vindicators and evokers, illusioners. There's iron golems that turned into some kind of a piece of monsters. Wandering traders, and a copper golem. There's a witch, and other kinds like anything around for another category that we presumed. I have definitely turned on the spoilers, and that features Minuscraft or Minuscraft Villagery Host, WTF, Peter Griffin, Miss Circle, and Heavy from Team Fortress 2. And well, the Minecraft mods are probably not goes to two of them. That's Steve over here, and could be, would you absolutely going to be pronounced that word to say? And there is the God mod that I have seen from the internet. And this is way more scary that I just never absolutely seen this anyway. And more of them that features Minecraft blocks everywhere, beds, swords, craftings like these things as well. Many more of them as well. Shields, flintstones, emeralds, minerals and stuff. More mineral blocks, and some villager nuggets, villager foods, burgers, TNTs on monster spawns, and some signs, pictures, and tax credit bill. And there must be many more around here. This is the logo and some banners from a few years ago. There's nothing around anywhere of these mods except the effects. There must be a little bit of bunch of them, and there must be almost the same images from Minecraft. So there must be a lot of stuff, villages like these things. I have already seen this in the game and into the internet. And there's the Mojang stop or Mojang quarters, and the world of TNTs. What is absolutely in this world is going on? We're pretty sure there must be many of them. There's underside of this seed. What is crazy seeds is going on? And there is a little bit more background images. There's a little bit more, and there must be more explorations about this, and the last one as well, the entire village and this thing as well. I'll be at it pretty sooner if I absolutely going to be putting anything as well, except for the mods on the background images. It took me for over an hour and almost 2 hours for just now. And before I probably go on the end of this video, so that was everything about here inside of Villager Comic Studio. And definitely I used the studio crossovers, including for some sort of sprites like this. As you be checking this out, and well, this is definitely going to be it as well. Added a little bit amount of sprites, a amount of these guys and Cookie Run characters all over here for this one. Except there's no villagers around here in this planet. I presume that this could be the alien planet. And when I was in Hill Climb Racing, I absolutely purchased this land. I'm not absolutely pretty sure. This must be the alien planet from Hill Climb Racing. But exactly, there must be a mod from Minecraft. I couldn't believe that I just used a Jeep to drive all the way up hills and downhill for pretty sure, and it won't be necessary, like it won't going to be to the end as well. There's two endless and anything else around as well. In the village, someone littered around here because I definitely almost recreate the Villager News #1 or the Villager News Part 1 for some sort of like anything as well, or some kind of a Villager News 1 reference that I just recreated. And this villager littered a dirt block over here, and exactly, he didn't drop the weeds over here, I'm not pretty sure. Then the police villager is absolutely going to come after him. And well, in the meanwhile, there must be the ender world full of dynamites everywhere except for cinder blocks or some sort of obsidian blocks like anything it should. Now, Devil Cookie won't able to try to blow up the whole place like anything before. So I realized there must be a black villager in this thing or some kind of a building. Then I put one of the vehicles like the Freightliner Cascadia on red and the blue Chevrolet C10. In this dark, terrible woods or bloody woods like this thing as well, cookies like cocoa, cream puff, and mint choco cookie are scared within the woods have covered in blood. And not anyways, this must be a bloody forest that they are afraid for, and they are on their way to make it all the way out of the scary woods, just like I was young, that I have seen this from the internet. And most likely in this bunker or some sort of like this thing as well, there must be Alchemist Cookie struggling with her learnings. Because of that, skeleton did something a little bit for anything to learn for. And he was right next to Black Burl or some sort of like this. It's Blackberry Cookie that I definitely presumed. I was dumb that I couldn't remember her like anyway as well. Thankfully, the link is gonna be in the description below, and it's not for teenagers. Probably for adults only, or some kind of addictive guys around here to check it out of this comic studio. And also, the main link is going to be in the description below of this main website to browse anything you want and anything you could find anywhere you go of comic creators, comic posts, and any communities as well. So, well, thanks for watching, and anything else that you can check it out. And this is TC signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.